Hello, Saffron. Nice to see you. How's work going? A nice short work day? I am. Getting set up here. The heat is currently running, and so I'm worried that I'm gonna get, like, hot and sweaty. And then probably as soon as the heat turns off, I'm gonna get cold. I have purchased a special beverage for today. I went to the British import shop, and I got myself a Hollows and Fentimans botanically brewed spiced ginger beer with 4% alcohol by volume. It is delicious. Had it in the fridge all afternoon. Make sure not to drink that too fast. So, playing more multiplayer, community multiplayer today. The multiplayer friends from last week are not able to join again this week, so I need to replace their cabins. And I have one friend who should be joining us in a bit. He's just going to be a little bit late because of work. But there's still 2 spots open. So if anyone watching wants to join in, we got spots open. Now I have to figure out how to start. Do I go into co-op to start up a... Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I'm hosting. It's probably at least the first day it'll be just me, unless somebody else wants to jump in. Why does it feel like I have more cables around than usual? Kitty! I mean, it's raining. That makes things easier. Nothing interesting on the television. Oh yeah, I'm green. So I have found out, between last week and this week, and it doesn't work quite the way I had hoped. And I can't just easily switch out the players. I'm not gonna need this watering can, am I? It's raining out. I'm gonna harvest these parsnips and probably go sell them. I think that's all we got for now. No crows yet? Alright, you keep working hard there, Scarecrow. So yeah, I am gonna have to remove the cabins that Jar of Jam and Mephansterus were working in last time. And then rebuild them. It's not expensive. It does cost 100 currency. Hello, Datanarl. Gosh, I feel like we established the correct pronunciation in the past. I think you came from... Did you come from Zakayama's stream? I feel like that's where I've seen your name. Data Naral. Oh gosh, somebody else was organizing all this stuff before now. I don't remember where everything was. We've got 10 parsnips in there already. I'm gonna sell the rest of them. This is all fish, right? Fishing related things. Alright, getting reoriented. It's a mystery to you as well. I have days like that, it's alright. What am I gonna do today? Am I gonna go mining? Am I gonna go fishing? It is raining out. Let's go ask the fortune teller. I do need to go up to the mountain because I need to get those cabins fixed. Switched out. How's Spirits feeling? Oh no, Spirits are not happy. Maybe I'll be best off fishing then. Because if I go mining on a bad luck day, I'm gonna wind up with, like, a lot of wasted time. And just rock. So let's go let's plan a fishing day. I will take a hoe and a fishing rod. That's right, we don't have... Oh gosh, we just started. Alright, but first I need to go to town. Go to town and sell these vegetables. And yeah, okay. I thought so. Well, welcome to my stream. I'm glad you came to hang out here as well. If you play Stardew Valley and you want to get in here, we have spots available. So, oh, I'm too early. I'm too efficient, that's the problem. Let's just dig through everybody's garbage. I love the new animation for the trash cans. So good. Not finding anything though. It's only 8 a.m. Hey jerk. Hey, talk to me. No, I'm not gonna go away. Okay, I guess I am gonna go. Get out of frame so I can dig through the trash. I don't like people watching me when I dig through the trash. There we go. Oh, look at that. I got some bread. I'm gonna sell that too, probably. 8:30. Another thing I want to do is prioritize clearing out the whole farm. We're using that Four Corners map, which is very nice as it turns out. And I have discovered it's actually really easy to kind of hack the game save files and do things like add more cabins than you're supposed to be able to have. Hello, Ellender. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. That's alright. You don't have to play if you don't have the game or just don't feel like it. But yeah, to anyone who's just arrived, this is a multiplayer with a community stream. Which means I'm not even going to buy any more seeds. I'm a terrible Stardew Valley player. I find the farming part kind of boring. I like the fishing. You can go fishing. But first, let's get those cabins taken care of. So, yeah. Anyone who's just arrived who's curious about this, if you own Stardew Valley and you want to play with me on the stream, you can do that. That is actually an option available to you today. I've got one person who's coming for sure. I know I'm soaked. Let me come over here and talk to you behind the counter. You want me to fix up the community center? You know, why has everything got to rest on me? Yeah, construct farm buildings. So we need to demolish the cabins that Jar of Jam and Blue Meth were in last week because they are not able to come back. Sorry, Jam. Goodbye to your cabin. And also the other one down here in this corner. We will replace them with fresh new ones so that we can get 3 new players in here. This one. Thank you. Goodness. Oh, cool. He came thanks to Krug Smash. I owe that fella a whole lot. He's great, isn't he? I do... That's right, I gotta go out and back in. I do stream Dwarf Fortress on Saturdays. I made a little schedule. It's down below the stream. I'm very proud of it, actually. So... you know, go take a look at it. Took me a little while to make that. I'm slowly learning how to do things like make nice graphics for my stream. Alright, then I'll go there. And we'll build the other one. It is convenient. Yes, thank you, Robin. And... ooh, I can choose... let's go with this one. I like this one. Oh, this one takes wood. Okay, so I guess it's gonna have to be this one. Didn't realize they had different requirements. Otherwise I would have brought other materials with me. Oh well. There we go. So now we have 3 uninhabited cabins. Awesome. Are you on the toilet? You look like you're on the toilet. Okay. I don't think he's on the toilet. I don't think he has a toilet in his lab. That doesn't sound very hygienic. So, let's head back home. Homewards. After we say hello to my very best buddy in the whole world, Linus. Linus! Yeah, it's raining out. I understand why you're in here. Hi! It is a pleasant way to get clean. I agree. Better than a cold rain, anyway. Hello, Molotov Slurpee! Corporate slavery accomplished. Awesome. So... oh, I've missed several chat. Yes, Krug Smash is the best everything for Dwarf Fortress. Absolutely love that guy. He makes it so much more possible to get into it. Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. Try to put these things away. I gotta remember which box is which. So I didn't really set them up myself. I'm gonna have to put on my pause screen for just a second. So, Molotov Slurpee, are you ready to jump in right now? I need to send you a invite code, and then you'll use that to join into the game. You like Stardew Valley too? Hey! Alright, cool. I'm gonna put up my pause screen just for a second, folks, just so that the invite code is not all over the internet. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still right here, alright? Don't leave. It's just gonna be for a moment. Let me just get this. And... we're back. Alright, now, hold on a moment while I send this to my friend. Private message to you. And if you want to jump in the voice chat, we can use a voice channel for all on my Discord. I'm going to jump in there now. Make sure that I am unmuted. I appear to be. So you jump in wherever you're ready. I am going to need... I'm back. I am going to need a shorter name to call you, though, dude. Because Molotov... No, not all of them. Let's not be unreasonable. Molotov Slurpee is 5 syllables, and that is more than I'm willing to say. Molo. I can call you Molo, I suppose. Mala? No, Molo. It's gonna have to be Molo if we're doing that. And you can call me Ira. Even though most people read my name and misread it at first. I'm gonna change up my mind here. I'm gonna do some clearing out of space. Rather than going fishing today. So yeah, you should be able to take that invite code and you should be able to join the game. Yeah, you go into the co-op menu and then you'll say join and then you enter the invite code and I think that's it. Get over here. Oh, I don't have a magnet ring. Can't get those valuable precious pieces of wood. This is a tragedy. I'm just gonna be cutting down trees until you get in here. Yeah, more than 2 syllables is premium service. You have to sign up to be my patron if you want me to call you by a name longer than 2 syllables. Is this the 4 spot? This is the new 4 corners one. This is basically designed for multiplayer. So each corner of the map kind of represents one of the other maps. So one corner has fishing stuff. One corner has a little bit of mining stuff. One corner has the forest stuff, and then the other one I think is just like the basic vanilla map. I don't think they added the monsters, because nobody liked that one. It sounded cool in concept, but it wasn't actually fun to play. So yeah, this is my first experience with this 4 corners map. But I'm liking it so far, it's nice. We are going to have to upgrade some tools eventually so that we can get rid of all these big stumps. Hello, Kronksplane. How many corners does it have? Well, it's got at least 4. I feel pretty confident in saying that much. I think you could probably, depending on how you want to talk about corners, you could probably say it has more than 4 corners, actually. We have a version mismatch. Have you not updated your game? Gonna have to have the... I do believe it's just the latest version. I don't think I have any betas enabled or anything like that. I don't think. What? There was one point where I was using a beta, was there? I'm not sure. Yeah, usually it does do that on its own. Alright. Tell you what, I can't actually pause the game because it's open to multiplayer right now. So I'll finish this day. You take a look on your end and see if you can find any way to update it. And if not, when the day ends and we have sort of a paused screen, I will check it out on my end and see if I have inadvertently activated a beta or something. Don't think so. But I can't be sure. Cool. Yeah, you look into it. Let me know what you find. Yeah, this one's got all of this stuff. Ooh, mixed seeds. Let's plant those. I don't see any reason why not. Boom, planted. Is that all? That's all we got for the ore. I could take these geodes and go get them opened up. Oh, I'm not sure if I'd make it in time, actually. Does Clint's close at 4 or 5? I don't want to waste the time running over there to find out. So I'm gonna do... I pet you today, right? Maybe. Okay, I did. I'm gonna jump into the bed, which should cause my energy bar to fill back up. Or does that only work when other players are actually online? I am not sure. Don't sleep. Give me some energy back. That might only work when other players are online. Alright, fine. I'll go eat something. I don't want to waste the rest of the day. I'm not sure where we've put all of the things. Oh wait, we've got seeds in here. Look at that. Some forward-thinking person, presumably Meth, who was pretty much in charge of all the seeds last time, has pre-purchased seeds. Oh, I forgot to put down fertilizer. Oh yeah, I'll eat like a savage. Exactly. I'm glad that you understand, Krunk. I'm gonna eat this field snack like some kind of animal. Yes, eat. How much am I gonna get from that? Not a whole lot. Maybe I will go fishing for the rest of the day. Grab me a bamboo pole. Run down to the forest. Oh, it's so far away. Miles and miles away. Ooh, I saw a copper ore down in the bottom right corner of the four corners. We should probably get to work on getting deeper into the mine, though. We want to be able to upgrade our tools. We need more money for that anyway, but I don't know. I don't want to be, like, stressed about doing everything as efficiently as possible. Who are you jumping and jerking around like this? This is a chub, isn't it? This is a chub being a jerk. Ah! Oh, gosh. I need my fishing skill. There we go. There's a chub. I was right. I recognize your pattern of behavior. That is very good. Very good ginger beer imported from the UK. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find any made locally. Oh no! Think you're doing? You jerk? Oh, this is gonna be a catfish, isn't it? I did catch a catfish on day 3. By the way, friends. Oh, I'm not gonna catch this one. No, no. I was very proud. Yeah, ginger beer. It's very expensive because they don't really make it here, so I have to buy it in an import shop. And I mean, it probably sells for the same price it sells at in the UK. And I'm gonna lose my voice already. That's not good. That's not a good start to the stream. But the cost of living and the cost of buying things is so much lower here that, relatively speaking, it's just really expensive. But I did some I did some scary but important things today regarding paperwork and bureaucracy, so I decided to reward myself by going to the candy store, which is the name of the English import store. Well, English in US, but mostly English. And purchasing myself something nice. I decided to go with a ginger beer. I haven't had one in a while. I mean, I could save some money. For the price of this one small bottle of ginger beer, I could easily have bought 3 to 4 local beers in much larger bottles. Oh. If I can get another catfish, that would be so awesome. Oh, no, stop it. Hey, excuse me. Dang it. I know better. I do know how to catch those. I just didn't do it. Okay, got this one. This is gonna be a chub. Maybe a bream? No, bream is not out in spring, is it? Oh, it's a shad. I was wrong, and I'm also just about out of energy, so I'm gonna head back. For at least fish in the box. You do gotta spoil yourself sometimes, especially when you did a hard, scary thing that you had to do so that you are allowed to continue living where you live. I am concerned that the ginger beer is going to completely destroy my voice, though. It seems to be drying out my throat a bit, which could be a problem. I'm gonna push through, though. Okay, we have chubs, we have shad. Keep the green algae because I don't think it sells for much. And it makes a good snack. And put the tools away. Grab the watering can to be ready for morning. And I'm just gonna go to bed. It's not that late, but it's getting dark and I don't have a light ring yet. And this will also pause the game. Hey, I leveled up farming. Can make stone fests, mayonnaise machine, and the crappy sprinklers that nobody likes. Level 2 foraging. Nice. Okay. Tell you what I'll do. I'll hit OK so this saves. I'll go to the menu, I'll exit to the menu for a moment, and then I'll restart the game after I take a look and see why we can't get Molo. That feels weird. I'll get used to it. Okay, exit the title. I think this will still, yeah, this will still show up for you folks. Well, I take a look at my game. Properties. Betas. No, I have opted out of all beta programs. I have automatic updates set to always keep this game up to date. You find anything over there, Molotov Slurpee? I'm looking through my options here. You gotta have a troubleshooting portion of the stream, right? And I do think it's best to not have it right at the start. You gotta wait a little bit so that more people can join in. Any pending updates? For me, there shouldn't be. I only just started the game as I started the stream. So unless an update literally just released and Molotov Slurpee's game updated without him noticing, shouldn't be that. I can view my update history. Last update was 5th December. So no, that shouldn't be it. You haven't updated. Well, that'll do it. That will definitely do it. You're gonna wanna do that. Yeah. I can wait as long as you've got a decent internet connection speed. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes. I can hold off and wait if you like, or I can jump into the next day. What would you prefer? And again, is there anyone else in the audience who would like to join in? We do have several slots available, and you are welcome to play, as long as you're not going to be a jerk about it. And then if you are, I'll just kick you off. So, it's not that big a deal. Don't waste your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to work very well if you don't have the version that this map is on. There's actually quite a lot of changes in this version, and it's really cool. I'm very, very pleased with it. Not least of all, the new trash diving, dumpster diving animation. Keep going for now. Oh, you have it on GOG. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's probably why it didn't automatically update then. Alright, I'll keep going then. You let me know when you're ready to jump in. I don't know if it's gonna give me a different code to join since I'm restarting it. But try the one I gave you, and if it doesn't work, let me know and I'll get you a new one. Onward! This ginger beer is very bubbly. Cream sauce! Teach me how to cook. Stir fry. I think I already know how to cook stir fry. It's a fortune teller, I think. Spirits are in good humor. Maybe this is a mining day. It might be. And we have mail. You settled into your new life yet? Aw, it's 500G from Dad. Thanks, Dad. That was kind of him. Oh, can you tell, my friends, that the person who planted the crops last week was playing on mouse and keyboard? Challenge to you in the chat. Can you spot the obvious flaw in this setup for me, a gamepad player? I'll give you a hint. It's on the other end. I'll survive. I'll manage it. So there's a veteran Stardew Valley player's challenge. Can you spot the problem? Yeah, I have to turn to water vines, exactly. You spotted the problem, Crunk. You're the winner. Oh, are these ready? Require scythe. I guess they are. That's right. There's like rice now. I do have a scythe. Right here. We got rice? We got rice! Look at that. Unmilled rice. Oh, that's right. You need a, to build a mill to increase... I might just save those until we have a mill, actually. I might just do that. I'll just throw them in here. Maybe I'll throw the gold, sell the gold star one. I'll just sell it now. I don't think I need the money at the moment. Okay. These aren't ready, right? No. Okay. Yes, 12 Stardew Valley expertise points to Crunkspleen. I will have to turn to water each and every one of these vines, because you can't walk over them. If you're playing on mouse and keyboard, you can just stand next to them and click them each individually. Because I'm playing on a gamepad, I have to turn to face each of them. It's pretty much the only disadvantage of playing with the gamepad, I find, though. And the gamepad is far easier on my poor wrists, so definitely prefer to use it. Does this need to be water? No, I guess not. Okay. I think I'm gonna go mining. I do think so. We got the wooden blade. Oh gosh, we really are right at the start of this game, aren't we? Should probably bring a little bit of food with me. That ought to do for now, I think. I was just looking for my horse, and then I remembered, no, I don't have a horse. We just started. We're only on day 10. It's gonna take a while. 17 megabyte per second. Man, my internet speed is real horrible. That's why I gotta play games like this. I can't play fancy, shiny, beautiful games like Vintage Story on stream because I can't stream in HD. Linus! I just want to tell you that I love you and give you a hug. You don't... Okay. I understand, you need time. You need time to learn that you can trust me. I get it. How far down have we gotten? 15? That's not too bad. Alright, can we... Oh no, we're at the bugs. I don't enjoy the bugs. What's this? Ancient seed? Oh, that's a lucky find so early on. Bugs. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna keep heading straight down, I think. Visit Gunther at the museum. Yeah, I have to give Gunther the ancient seed and then I can make more, right? Ooh. Amethyst. I see you, rock crab. There we go. Ah. Oh man, I have like no inventory space. I forgot. I need to save up for that bigger backpack. Goodness me. Alright, well let's eat this. That. I don't even care enough to kill you, little dude. Really just want to find the ladders and kind of make my way down to the next floor. Okay, now we have an issue. What am I gonna let go of? I can use the cherry bomb, I guess. How about right here? Kaboom! Ooh, I was just barely outside the range of that one. I don't even have room for stone? It's unacceptable. Oh god, I need a better axe? No, not a better axe. I need a better sword. And apparently I need to break all these rocks in order to find the ladder. Okay, tool upgrade for the pick. High on the list. Oh man. Ha! Gotcha. Oh, can't pick up the charcoal either. There we go. Ooh. Let's leave the slime. There will always be more slime. Valuable rocks have to come first, I think. I gotta be honest, the combat system in this game is not the best I've ever seen. It's so clumsy. Man, where's my ladder? I do need a ladder. It's important to my progress. There it is. 2 more. This looks like a level that might have one built in. Go. Like old school. Yeah, it is a bit like old school Zelda, yeah. But somehow even clunkier, I feel? I don't know. It may just be my imagination. You can't button mash, though. It's very important. If you button mash... Oh! I need to eat some raw spring onions. Yes, indeed. Several of them. I know you're all wondering, Meet the Cat is very happily curled up on his electric blanket. In his blanket fort on the couch. Oh. Well, that was foolish. What can I leave behind? Should I just eat all my spring onions now? I guess I might as well. Yes, antiquated sounds like a good diplomatic way to describe it. I'm taking this coal. Even if I wind up wasting some of this energy. And maybe I won't, maybe I'll use it all. There we go. I can't bear to leave that coal there. There we go. I mean, to be fair, it's not a combat-oriented game. To be even more fair, you know, you do spend a lot of time in the mines fighting things off. And once you get to the Skull Cavern, it's even worse. Come on. Give me the ladders. Come on. Oh, come on. Dang it! Gosh darn it. No! Look, you can attack me if you leave a ladder when I kill you. You didn't! We had a deal. Come on. Ladder. Give me a ladder. Do it. Ladder. Give me. I'm displeased. I'm displeased with all of these moths. Thought we had an understanding. Oh my goodness. This is supposed to be a good luck day. Shouldn't that mean it's easier to find the ladders? I think it should. That's true. Moths are a little bit more... Oh, finally. Moths are a little bit more, Oh, we're in the... Moths are a little bit more refined. Could go straight down. Actually, you know what? I have no inventory space. I'm just gonna go straight down. This is that. Kind of a round... Yes! You can go into the garbage. I don't even care about the money I spent on you. I've got a proper sword now. I should have kept that sword for one of the other players. Oh no, everyone gets a copy of what's in the chest. Keep that in mind. Molotov Slurpee, when you get in here, you can go directly to the chest containing levels and get your copies of the items that are in there. I'm gonna go home, sort out this stuff that I got. I did use most of that energy, and I've got a little bit of time left, and I can do some fishing once I have some inventory space. All in all, not a bad day. Oh, I forget that you're the expert on all the bugs, and I'm sure you'll correct my usage of the word bug there as well. Whenever I'm going like this, folks, I'm trying to look over my microphone, which is blocking my entire view here. We have stuff to give to Gunther. I feel like I should do a Gunther run tomorrow. It's a bit too late to go today. Oh, including the topaz and the amethyst. We got one space left. We could take the geodes, but that'd be a lot of running back and forth. There we go. Earth crystal. Even the quartz. Gunther hasn't seen any of this stuff. Although, of course, if I'm gonna go fishing, I'm gonna need this inventory space, aren't I? What am I doing? Tell you what, I'll throw them all in here. It'll be easy to spot. I'll grab them all in the morning. Let's go fishing. With what little energy I have left. Oh, and I'll probably go grab whatever spring onions have grown today. Check my lobby code. Yep. Alright. Once again, don't go anywhere, folks. I'm not leaving. Just hide in the screen for a moment. Just for a moment. I'm going to keep talking to you so you know I'm still here. And there we go. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Send this to my friend. There you are. There is a new code indeed. And there we go. Back to the game. Like I was never gone. I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. It's all right. I did explicitly say that I would be right back. So if you panicked, it's kind of on you. I don't want to take responsibility for that. I don't feel like that's fair. If you've been paying attention, you would have heard me say explicitly I am not leaving. No panicking. Goodness, you people are terrible at following directions. Oh man, are we already? Hey, he's here. Are you gonna get in that voice chat as well? Saw you join, but I think you were muted. Do you have a microphone? Let's listen. I don't hear anything. Hi, Leah. Leah. Hi. Oh, sorry to hear that. You joined right at the end of the day here, though. Let me take a peek at my... Yes. He's muted. Just, oops. I didn't do that. Oh yeah, I was gonna go fishing. I remember what I was doing. I didn't forget in the middle of doing it. How dare you? How dare you accuse me? Okay, a little night fishing. Just a little bit of night fishing. Catch a couple of fish before it's time to go to bed. It's getting dark. It's very quiet. Evening fish. Evening fish. Oh man, that's just trash. I'm telling you, the water around this town is so filthy. First, there's like 12 people who live in this town. How do they put so much trash into the water? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Oh, come on. I need a pole with bait. Actually, I think it is on sale, but I think it's pretty clear that we need to prioritize the backpack. Hey! Jump! Trash can Pam. You think Pam did all this all by herself? What about all the broken glasses? Pam doesn't even wear glasses. I think there's only one person in town who does wear glasses, actually. And that's Porn Stash Man. Pam does drink a lot, but she doesn't have glasses. So it can't be her. I mean, I'm not suggesting that she hasn't contributed, but it's not all her. You can't just blame Pam. Somebody else has made some of this mess. Alright, this is gonna be the last fish of the evening, I believe. We'll head back. That was nice and easy. Ooh, Gold Star Bream. By the way, folks, anyone who hasn't played the update, they have made it so if you get a perfect catch, it upgrades the star level, and you can get as high as Iridium Star, which is pretty nice, if you ask me. I know it's getting late, so I'm going home. I am missing Molotov Slurpee in the voice chat, though. Do we have Bream? We've got one Silver Star Bream. Yeah, let's sell the rest. We need money. Put these in here. Swap out my tools. And go to bed. I'll deal with the metal tomorrow. Aw, Meep. Sweet kitty. I'm going to sleep. We need to wait for Molotov Slurpee to go to sleep as well. I don't know. I saw him join the game, and then he vanished from the chat. Oh, there we go. He is logged into my voice chat, but he's muted. Level up combat. Nice. Didn't make a lot of money, but we made a bit. There is also an in-game text chat, so if for some reason you're not able to get the voice chat working, you can press T to open a voice chat, just like in Minecraft. If you can hear me. I am looking at Meet the Cats. Beautiful toes sticking out from his blanket fort. I'm a little bit envious of his blanket fort. I would like a fort just like it, but it would have to be a lot bigger because I'm a human. This one is cat-sized. But the floor of it is an electric blanket. I bought an electric blanket just for my cat. I don't have one. I had one. I had one that I brought from America.
Oh.
Oh, I can hear you. Hello. Oh, I could hear you. I heard a single gasp and then silence. I do have a cat, yes. Of course I have a cat. Beautiful black cat named Meep. There we go. What happened to you? You disappeared. Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk too much. I'll be talking over Molotov Slurpee. Robin lost her axe. That's fine. It's raining again. That's also fine. I think my co-player may be having some technical difficulties, perhaps? In terms of... No, I don't want to eat the tulip. Don't be foolish. Completely ridiculous. Oh, he has left the voice chat. No, I don't want to eat... I still don't want to eat the tulip. I haven't changed my mind about that. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna
Once again, hello.
There you are! Hello!
How long it takes to get a bus to this goddamn town?
No. No, I don't. Is it... What was I
It
supposed to guess?
sucks. I'll tell you that much.
Alright, I need to
I have no
probably-
idea what's going on. I haven't played this in months now.
I'm gonna turn down my game volume. Folks in the chat, you have to let me know how the sound balance is for you folks. I need to turn my speakers up so I can hear Molo. I feel weird calling you Molo, but I also feel slightly weird calling you Molotov Slurpee, so I don't know.
Malo might be a little bit...
Molo.
Molo is a bit funny, but Malo might be a little easier off the tongue.
Molo.
Malo.
Molo.
Potato, whatever. Hello, strangers, friendly strangers.
Are there friendly strangers around? They do tend to come and stare at me while I play video games. I don't know why they do that. I mean, it could be because I invite them to do so.
Well, it's vaguely disconcerting, but you know.
I mean, I haven't asked them to stop. But they also aren't stopping.
You know, I for one, find the bourgeoisie to be disgusting, watching us hard manual laborers toiling away just for their amusement.
Well, hey, we moved here and we took over this farm, not for their amusement, but to get away from the stresses of big city living. Don't you remember?
It's only just Grandpa's propaganda.
Well, you came, so nobody forced you.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad propaganda.
Okay, I'm gonna save the kale. We need more seeds. I'm actually gonna have to go into town. It's not Wednesday, right? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to go into town and buy some seeds. I guess that's all.
Is there anything particular you'd like me not to do here? I'm just tidying up really at the moment because
yeah, feel free
it's
to like
kind of fun to do nothing.
Feel free to clear the area out if you want to go fishing. We have a box. I don't know if you're also watching the stream. If you can see my screen.
Yes, I have it on my second monitor, and
Okay,
so I
cool.
can see you are ambling around at the
Probably
main
with a
house,
bit
which
of
I
a delay.
haven't yet found, and I am
Yeah.
ambling around in some corner just
All right, let me come
slashing away
find
at
you.
some
Let me come find
grass.
you. You're probably in the top left corner, I think. Ooh, look at this. I'm glad I brought this. Nah, let's just clay.
I don't know. I'm lost and I'm angry and I'm destroying everything in front of me.
Well, maybe you're not here. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell everyone what to do. There you are. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings. Oh, we are saying hello with a blade. That's always fun. Well, anyway, you're in the bottom left quadrant. Main house is in the top right. There is a box full of all the tools, including probably some... Well, we don't have much beyond the basic tools, but we have fishing rods, and we
Alright.
have a couple swords and stuff like that, so... If you decide you want to use one of those, you may. And, oh, that's right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go give stuff to the museum. And I gotta buy some seeds as well. So I'm gonna do both of those things.
Is there? Should I just keep expanding the whole farming thing if you'd like? Because I was given
Sure.
this care package of a bunch of nonsense.
Oh yeah, you can plant those if you want.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very organized when I play this game. I just sort of
Good.
run around and do whatever I feel like at the moment. So even if I wanted to organize things, I would be the wrong person to do the organizing.
But I just don't want to step on any green toes, so to speak.
There are no green toes to be stepped on, my friend. You do what you feel. It's more of a commune than a farm. Journal updated. Have I never been here before? Okay. Got some
Oh
glass.
no, I've joined a commune. That wasn't in the original brochure.
Listen, it's a nice commune.
Yeah, well, David Koresh said the same thing.
Listen, you're free to go at any time.
Not if you took my passport. I thought that was a joke.
Did we get anything? Aw. Oh! Yes! Alright, I may not have to buy seeds. I was just given seeds. Okay, the ancient seed needs to grow in autumn? Is that right? Someone in the chat help me out.
I think you can just plant it whenever, frankly, and it just takes quite a long time. It's like a whole season that it takes to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually think you're right. I think we can go spring through autumn, right? So I should just plant that.
Good.
Should just plant
I
it.
can. There's actually a little spot in the bottom right of your garden garden that can take that.
Awesome. I also got 9 cauliflower seeds. For free. Just for bringing shiny rocks to the museum. Slurpee. Someone in the chat has referred to you as just Slurpee, and now I'm like... Actually, that feels easier to say.
It's a little less flattering, I think. Mallow could actually be a name, while Slurpee is more of an accusation.
You did choose the name.
I did choose the name, but however,
I
It's not
assumed
like
that you were
we're calling
happy
you
with all
Rob.
parts of that name.
that is fair.
No. Calling you Slurpee does feel kind of good. I won't do it if you don't like it. I'll be nice.
So, has anybody else been suckered into the cult, or has it just been me so far?
We had 2 people last week, but they left. I don't know how they found the place where their passports were stored. I mean...
Uh-huh. Yeah, is that why everything's growing so lushly around the farm? They left.
Look,
went
they-
back to Canada.
They left of their own accord, and they didn't leave an address or any way to contact them, and that was their choice.
Yeah, and they left without fingernails and thumbprints. Yeah, I get what you're talking about.
Listen. We need to upgrade our tools. That's more important right now.
Forget about all of that nonsense. We gotta upgrade our stuff.
Yeah. Focus on what's really important here. Let's see if we got any spring onions. I think the spring onions might be done already. Oh, I was wrong. We got lots of them. Plonk, 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 plonk. Do you play with mouse and keyboard or with gamepad?
Mouse and keyboard.
Interesting. Do you have gamepad?
I do, but I do not prefer to use it. If I'm honest, it's a MOBA gamepad. So
Not-
it
not a good one?
works. it works in theory, but it's a bit of a do to get it working, and I find no benefit compared to the mouse and keyboard on this game, to be honest.
I feel like the sentence "it works in theory" pretty much describes it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just you have to run the driver, and then you have to typically run like a third party program that allows it to work with other things, because, of course, the company didn't want you just using it for anything else, really, other than the silly MOBA architecture or service.
I see.
Sorry, Moga, not MOBA.
Uh, Sorry, I'm trying to catch a catfish and it's gosh darn it! I was doing so well and then it started darting around like a jerk. I resent that catfish personally.
I resent them on principle.
We both have reasons to resent them. Catfish. Gotta wait so long for
Can't trust anything that can twist its whiskers maliciously.
Don't you twist your whiskers maliciously? I've seen you do it.
Well, takes one to know one, so, you know, I'm just saying from experience.
I think you just don't like the competition. Ah! Oh, it's another one. Ah! Dang it.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
Well, don't.
It's typically not advised.
Why would you do that? A stick?
I'm a rebel. I'm an adult. I can consider bedtime whenever I want it to be, even if I'm not in control of it.
Oh, if you're not aware, I do believe it's still the case, when you're playing multiplayer, only a multiplayer, if you run out of energy, if you get in a bed, say you don't want to go to sleep and just stay in the bed, your energy bar will slowly refill.
See, or I can ransack your food.
Or you could ransack my food, I guess. I guess. I'm not there to stop you. Also, I don't think my sword works on you. I think I keep hearing a ghost. I think there's a ghost out here in the rain. Might be a bullfrog.
Hope it's not contamination for my audio.
No. No, it's definitely the game audio. Whenever it's rainy, every once in a while you hear this, like, ooh sound in the distance.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Just heard it again. It's listening to me.
Like some disgusting ghost frog.
Come on, fish. You know you want to bite this. I know there's no bait on it, but just put it in your mouth. Go on. Come on. There we go. Oh no, it's another catfish. Oh no. Tricksy little whisker fish. Whoa. Yeah,
I dare say we need illumination.
well, if you would like to make some, you're welcome to do so.
There's only the torches.
I
Oh, no,
usually
campfires, okay.
try to get a light ring early on, and then I don't care about illumination anymore. But I don't have a light ring yet, so I would also welcome illumination. Oh wait, it's almost midnight. What am I doing? Sleepily
Don't
catching
pass
more
out,
fish.
by the way.
I won't. I told you that.
Well, I heard it from a good source that you shouldn't allow yourself to pass out.
That was me.
I don't have any empirical evidence for this, so I'm just going to take it as my own advice.
Wiggles! Wiggles the micro pig is in the audience. Aw. Welcome,
Hello, the pig
Wiggles.
that wiggles.
You know Wiggles. Oh, it is really dark. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Alright, got that. We got a couple of those.
Oh, I'm going to go run off the bed. I have no idea where my house is. I'm going to pass out in the first place that I see.
You can also go in the main house. We can actually use the same bed if we want to.
I don't think that's appropriate for a family friendly chat.
It's called a cuddle puddle. There's nothing family unfriendly about cuddles. There we go. I went to bed. Are you happy? Are you happy? And I leveled up farming. Can I make a bee house? I will not lose my voice. Repeat after me, self. I will not lose my voice. Can pass out from fishing. You can pass out from anything if you do it too much. Ooh, that's a good amount of money.
You do it right.
If you put enough effort in. That little bar in the bottom right, Wiggles, is my energy bar. If that runs out, I pass out. Or if I don't get back to my bed by 2 a.m. Because I'm old. I got a bedtime. Or alternatively, I'm very young.
Stranger danger. I don't know who's handing me this stuff.
Who's handing you what stuff? Ooh, Egg Festival tomorrow. You gonna come do the egg hunt with me? Tomorrow? Uh-oh, did he disappear? Molotov Slurpee said stranger danger and then went silent. I'm not sure what happened, folks. Oh, inventory full.
I was given a blueprint and cookies from my mother who does not bake, so I'm even more suspicious here.
I'm sure it's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it's fine. I repeated nervously. Oh, I need 5 of these gold star parsnips,
Strangers,
right?
not even once.
If you want to help water the crops, that would be awesome.
Can do.
The blue jazz are so pleasant. Yeah. Oh, we've got empty spaces here. I'm gonna have to replant. So what are we gonna do today? We could go for a mining day. Could go fishing.
160 degrees of watering can.
Yeah, you got the mouse and keyboard. Go water the green beans all the way on the right, please. It's such a pain to do those with the gamepad.
I will toil with the green beans.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to go and buy some more seeds.
Also, I'm kind of disgusted how thick this water is. Like, it seems to have like a delay before it just slops out of the tin.
I think it just we're just pouring it out very gently and slowly, delicately.
Yeah, but that's a real sludgy sound, though. Water doesn't usually go.
Well, it's hitting the ground from a great height, I think. It's probably.
Yes, it still sounds gooey. It doesn't sound flowing.
There's just
Actually,
no
hold on, I can't
satisfying
hear
you
over
with
the-
our
the
watering
dulcet
cans, is
tones
there?
of this music.
Okay, we need a bunch of seeds.
Better.
Bunch of seeds. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of seeds. I'm not gonna take the fishing pole. Water's real thick. Double C thick. 100% sure it's blood. Blue blood? Alright, I have more questions then.
I've stopped trying to ask questions about this disgusting, horrifying place.
You know what I'm gonna do? As soon as
I've
you get out of
resigned
there.
myself to dying here.
As soon as you're done in that chest, I'm gonna grab the geodes and go get them open. Okay, I think we've donated everything that we can to the museum, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna buy some seeds. This town has all the seeds. You know what you folks are reminding me of is that game that looks a bit like Stardew Valley. What's it called? Something Something Heights? Somebody help me out with this. It was sold as like Eat the Rich.
Survival horror?
What was it?
Survival horror?
No, it was sold as like something like Stardew Valley, except in a town which is like Twin Peaksy and has a lot of secrets. Gleaner Heights or something like that. Anyone know what I'm talking about? I know I didn't make it up because I spent 2 hours trying to play it. Okay, Crunkspleen says yes. Thank you. Feel better now. But the problem with it is like the controls are god awful. And I mean super god awful. And I spent 2 hours just going through day after day. Gleaner Heights, yeah, I think you're right. Talking to all the people and trying to plant crops and stuff, and every day was exactly the same, and all the people in the town only had like one line of dialogue at all. And I had heard that this game was supposed to be really good and interesting, so I went in like the discussion forums and I was like, hey, like, am I missing something? What do I do to start seeing mysterious things happen? What do I do to earn more money so that I can afford upgrades and stuff? And the developer answered me and was like really kind of pissy. Like, this game requires you to actually put time in. And this game requires you to, you know, I expect my players to play at least 200 hours before the story develops. And I was just like, eh. And then he gave this whole kind of back in my day, video games didn't hold your hand speech. And it really put me off. So,
Oh, absolutely unnecessary.
yeah. I've played, I think, just over 2 hours. And I've thought about trying to return it. I could probably get my money back, because I definitely wasn't expecting a really, really bad game that says, well, it's supposed to be bad, because in my day, games were bad on purpose or something.
In my day, I hated the things I spent money on.
But then I thought, what if I keep it, and instead I can, like, maybe do a video exploring this attitude, because it's obviously this is not the only person who has this attitude. Oh man, my inventory's full already. Of course, I have to find the time to actually make a video game like that. Yeah, games need a hook, and also, like, back in the days of NES, we hadn't developed the ideas of things like, you know, game design theory and stuff. Like, games were new. Games are a lot less new now. We've had time to learn how to make them better. I am gonna give this leak to George, because he's my buddy. I know it's your favorite thing, that's why I brought it to you. Oh, here's Jock Boy. Called me Farm Girl. I don't care what you have to say. I just feel obligated to increase all of my points, including social points with jerks. Because eventually they'll give me stuff.
That's real professionalism.
It's not about professionalism. If I bribe these people, they will become my friends.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. I mean, that's just how the business world worked all the time. Oh, I have to be nice to this person I can't stand? Ah, cool.
What should I get for seeds? We haven't had much.
Can you buy any fruit trees yet?
I could. They're expensive, and they don't really give you any return on investment for, like, years.
No, it's true. They're just fun.
They cost thousands. They take a season to grow, and if
Oh,
I'm gonna spend
yeah, okay,
2,000,
only...
I'm gonna expand my inventory.
Yeah, maybe hold off
seeds.
on that for now. Turnips, I mean, turnips are quick and just a fast turnover.
They're parsnips. You're thinking of that other game.
I do beg your pardon.
They have almost no profit margin. I'm gonna go ahead and get cauliflower. They take a while to grow, but they sell for the most. Potatoes, I'm sorry, Wiggles. We do have some potatoes growing. Yeah, exactly. Data. Can I shorten it to data? Can I do that? But back when those were all we had, we played them. But as soon as we were given something better, not easier, but better. This is a critical distinction, I feel. Yeah, the game developer was just very sort of like
I got you, fam.
games were better back when
They,
back when I
that's
started
that's the
playing them.
frustrating thing because they also weren't because we're
Oh
remembering
no, they
some
weren't.
of
Yeah,
the good
no.
ones that survived, and there's just so many hundreds of garbage games
Yeah,
that were rightfully forgotten.
exactly. So these. So yeah, if I ever find the time/energy to dig in, I might make a video specifically about that attitude and why it's flawed, and exploring why so many people have that attitude. I think it would be interesting. I guess I'm gonna go fish. I have a lot of energy left. By the way, folks, if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel. Look below the stream for all my other stuff. I have a YouTube channel. I have a blog, although I am behind on the blog because we are in a huge crunch at work right now. So I'm fully burnt out, but I'll be catching back up on that soon because I have my holiday break coming up. And I have a Patreon if you have the funds and you want to support. I'd be able to make a lot more content if I didn't have the soul sucked out of me every day by that day job, so, you know, just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there. I have tons of rewards, actually, for patrons, but I understand if people don't have the money or don't want to spend it on me. I get it. No guilt. Just letting you know it's there.
Spend enough and my ankle chain comes off.
Spend enough and his ankle chain comes off, folks. You heard it. We'll have a presentation ceremony where I give him the key. It's that's the $700 per month goal. So.
It's like unboxing, but it's literally my foot.
Look, I just, you know, I don't want you to be mad at me, Slurpee, when they don't cough up the money.
I understand, it's free market capitalism. You know, it's enterprising. It's a real entrepreneurial move to hold somebody else's freedom for your own gain. It's really creative.
Wiggles asks how much to keep the ankle chain on. That's 800.
You know, it's like the Christmas links that you used to make in school where you have the paper links that tie all together and you take them off every day before Christmas. But it's like, it's tying me closer to the wall instead.
Are you talking to the people without permission?
No, I just exhausted from all of this tending of the garden.
All right, that's fine. I got some fish and some garbage.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Actually, can I make a recycling machine already? Oh, I guess not. Not yet. I know it's getting... Game, why you always feel the need to tell me when it's getting late? It's because of all those times I passed out outside because I wasn't paying attention to the time. Because I learned my lesson. I'm going to bed. How's the farm
There's
clearing?
a cat.
Yeah, that's me. You can pet him. Hey, I just got the recipe for the recycling machine. Perfect. Fortune teller, what you got to say? Spirits are in good humor.
Lucky. Lucky day.
Lucky day. I think today's my lucky day. Because the television told me so. And I know that thing never lies. Ooh, it might be time for upgrades of the tools. Although actually the,
You have enough copper?
yeah, we got tons of copper. Got 14 copper bars. And actually, quite a bit of copper nuggets. We should probably throw in there. Whoops.
Should it take 5, 10?
It's 5 per upgrade, I think. Plus some cash, of course, but that's fine.
Right.
We're doing okay cash-wise. We can only upgrade one tool at a time, and it takes a few days, so we should probably get on that. Maybe one of the watering cans first, and then maybe one of the picks. Actually, maybe the pick should be first.
Picks probably. The rocks are obnoxious at best.
Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, so I'll take one of the picks down to be upgraded today. Oh no, wait, today's the festival. We gotta go do egg hunt.
I hate how it makes you be social, honestly.
It doesn't make you, you don't have to go.
No, but you can't do basically anything else because you eat. Oh, you're starving? Oh, well, don't come into the town until we've set up the stuff you don't want to do.
Well, you're not gonna starve. You can just stay home on that day. Everyone else has decided to be social. That doesn't mean you have to be.
Well, you know, it's just it's the whole stress of the obligation just makes it so unnecessary.
You don't have to go if you don't want. Although, actually, I think you do have to go because I think it won't start the festival for me unless you're there.
So there we go.
But you can stand in the corner and do nothing if you want and wait for it to end. I want to go win that egg hunt because I always do. I'm ready to go. I don't have anything else that we need to do today. You going to hide?
No, I'm just being some kind of dirty vagrant. Seeing if they have any of those spring onions to chew on.
Oh, we should buy a bunch of strawberry seeds. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to spend all my money, but... What do you think, chat? What should I do? Should I buy, like, as many strawberries as I can and plant some this year? Or should I save them all for next year and get the most out of them?
What day is it?
It's like halfway through the season. Krunk says yes. Well, that was an either-or question, so that's not very helpful. Can you be more specific? Wait. Wait. So should I buy more? All right, about 20 seeds.
What part of unnecessary lawn flamingo do you not understand?
We don't have space for a lawn flamingo. Actually, I don't really care about talking to all you people. I just want to do the egg hunt. Actually, no, I want to talk to George. George is my pal. I talked to Linus already, and I want to talk to purple hair girl, whatever her name is. Abigail, apparently. She's cool. Actually, Leah's cool too. I'll talk to Leah. All the male dateable characters in this game are just rubbish, though. I'm ready for the egg hunt. You ready for the egg hunt, or shall I wait until you go in and say hello to everybody? You ready? Wiggles understands the small town mindset. You don't have to go, but everyone in town will know you didn't go. That is true. This is a lot harder when you're competing against another player. Run!
It's a little bit tasteless to be hiding eggs in a cemetery, is it not?
Ah. I think it's
I mean,
fine.
they're dead. They're not really going to much care, but still.
Yeah, they don't mind. They checked with them. They gave them all an opportunity to opt out, and nobody did, so I think it's fine.
That's where they get you. I think we tied.
You did your time in a small town, Wiggles? Yeah, I did too. I grew up in one of those. I didn't like it. Shut up, Lewis. Nobody likes you. Come on, it's me. Come on, it's me. You know it's me. Me!
We got the same amount of eggs. That's bullshit.
Did we? I got 11. I
we
got one
both
right
got
at the last
9.
second.
Nepotism.
Nepotism? I'm not related to Lewis. Anyway. I got my stylish hat. Oh, actually, we don't have any more copper. Okay. So don't plant these strawberry seeds. I'm gonna leave them in a chest for a year.
Shelf-stable strawberries.
It's the seeds. Although that does sound like a lovely idea. Yeah, alright, I'll go to bed too. Meep! Mwah. Go to bed.
Yeah, see, exactly. That's exactly it. I'm a social pariah. Just because I question the system, I question this bourgeoisie small town nonsense.
Okay, Slurpee. I learned how to cook coleslaw. No! Ah! I need another scarecrow.
I didn't even remember that was the thing.
Yeah, me either. That's why that dang... It's alright, I can make one right now. Crow just ate one of those seeds. There. Okay. I think we got a couple of ripe cauliflower here. Mm-hmm.
I have to say, this is actually quite pleasant doing with 2 people.
Yes.
It really cuts down the labor and the nonsense by quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You can, when you start up a multiplayer game, you can set it so that you earn less money, since there's more labor available. I did not do that. We have full profit margins. I want to make it easier by teaming up with my pals.
Why would you deliberately want to earn less money just because you have more hands on deck?
Because sometimes people like a grind and a challenge. There's a certain type of person who will want to keep it fair. I have played that way with somebody, and it was very grindy.
I mean, fair. Fair would be getting the same amount of money for the same amount of work.
I think the concern is not about the amount of work, but about the amount of time spent in the game. So we can have more money earlier in the game because there's 2 of us. I'm fine with that, but some people prefer it a different way. And I guess that's alright. But I prefer it this way. Oh, you've got the sword, haven't
Sounds
you?
worryingly capitalistic.
Well, not person, but group that I was playing with previously, in a previous version, was very, very focused on efficiency. Like, we absolutely maximized the number of crops we planted, we maximized the number of things we watered per day, and it got extremely grindy. Very fast. Do you have the other sword?
Yes, I have the other sword.
Okay, are you gonna go mining?
I could do.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna go mining, then you don't need the sword. Because I'm gonna go mining. First I'm gonna take one of the picks to be upgraded, and then I'm gonna head up to the mine. if you want to go mining, keep the sword and we can go together. And if you don't want to go mining, swap it out and I'll take it.
Well, I will join you, in fact. Are you keeping the geodes anywhere?
I already went and cracked open all the ones we had, so you can stick them in there if you have some.
I actually found one, so...
Cool. I'm gonna run down to Clint and drop off this pick. First I'm gonna take the copper out of the chest and bring it with me like an intelligent person. It's not like I always forget.
Okay,
how dare you accuse? How dare? I always forget stuff. You can head straight to the mine if you want. I'll go down to the smith. Smithing on a Sunday. Oh, there's a quest on the bulletin board. What we got? What we got? What's the quest? What you want? Frozen tear. I don't think I'm very likely to find any frozen tears. There's a flower here. I'll give it to somebody. Check in the trash. Check in the trash. There's another flower. Goodness. Take that.
And Baka Awful, a social piranha is a different variety of a solitary piranha.
Upgrade. Copper trash can? That's new. Oh no, we don't have enough money to upgrade the pick because I bought all those dang strawberry seeds like an idiot.
Wait, what does the copper trash can do?
When you trash items, you get 15% of their value back as money. Which is pretty cool, actually. But it costs money to make it, so... I have to head home now and drop off this garbage that I didn't need to bring with me because we don't have any money. I forgot. Then I'm gonna go mining. Bye.
Ooh.
Oh man, the music stopped again.
Do my stats increase being a interloper in your domain?
They do, yes. The game assumes that you are going to continue playing. And if you wish to continue playing each week, that's cool. If you don't or can't come another time, and somebody else wants to take your place, I have to destroy your cabin and replace it with a fresh one, and then your save will be deleted and you'll lose whatever you worked for.
But if you have multiple cabins, that would not be the case. Yes?
I mean, if I wind up with 3 people who want to play and you can't come.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
It hasn't happened yet, but it is a theoretical possibility. If that happens, I'll have to delete your cabin, and then you will,
Oh, I know. I know my existence upon this realm is fragile at best.
It's conditional upon your loyalty. Alright, I'm gonna make a beeline downwards. Oh! Infested area with just so many slimes. Including the biggins. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
What level are you on?
21. Oh no, I forgot these break into smaller ones. Ah, get off me! Baby slimes! There we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, don't button mash. It's... I hate it. You basically just get stuck wherever you're standing if you button mash. Okay, that was it. That wasn't too bad. I did find one mushroom. I do like the aesthetics of this place. Green slimy walls. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Pick up some stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's just ladders everywhere. Ah! I just heard one of those stupid flies. Spooked me. I gotta do this. Definitely gonna confuse me. If our inventories get full... Oh. I didn't realize you found a ladder. Ah!
Oh, I think we technically bugged it. Funnily enough.
Bugged the bug. Now this is what I call a good luck day. It's just ladders all over the place. You seem to have all the luck. I'm just gonna follow you.
I wonder, if I get knocked out, could you pick up the supplies, or would it be the same thing where you get saved and the items are lost?
You don't drop items when you get knocked out in this game. You just wake up at home with some of your money missing because somebody had to rescue you.
Oh, typically you wake up in the hospital, do you not? You wake up in the clinic, and sometimes you can have weapons and some of your items are missing. At least that's how it always happened to me. I don't know if I was just being hoodwinked by the town.
It may just be that I don't remember. Oh yeah, and actually you might be right. Ooh, let me know when you find the ladder. I was down here.
I did. You can find it right there.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Okay.
I just realized that you had found it and I was over there digging around like a fool. We should probably consolidate our inventories a bit.
Sure. I can just dump the... I can dump out the, copper.
Sure, I can take that. Sweet.
And do you have coal? Yes, you do have coal.
I do have coal, yeah. Oh,
Take that.
I can take it.
Take that stuff.
That's probably fine for now.
Ladder. Right side.
Thank you. Nice. Plowing right through here. It is after 8 p.m. Oh no, we're in the dark areas. Ah! I don't like the dark areas. Especially not with this sword. Oh man. Yeah, actually, it might be best to get out of here until I get a torch. Or a light ring, because...
Ladder at the top.
Okay, well, I might just leave, because... Oh wait, this one's lit up.
Better.
There's kind of shadow guys in the darkness, and I have the starter sword on me.
Oh, you don't have the... Oh, hold on. Take that.
Oh, well, do you have another sword?
Yeah, I picked it up from the box.
Oh, okay. I
I
didn't
wasn't
know
sure
that.
how that worked. There's one of the guys here.
Yeah, I know. I see him. We need a torch. Ah. I hate these guys so much. And I cannot make a torch. Need a wooden sap. I'm gonna head back, actually, if you don't mind.
No, I'm going to pass out if I do any more, so...
Alright, let's head back. Can you make it back up here?
Very slowly, but yes. Unless I eat a daffodil, and then I would die.
I can give you a spring onion.
Could you please?
Do you have empty inventory space?
Yes, no I do.
Okay. That should help. Oh, goodbye, Data. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I kind of forgot to pay attention to the chat for a while there. To be fair, we were being attacked by monsters. Oh wow, it's late. Guess we have to head back anyway. Oh. I have lost all sense of time and space. I'm so thoroughly burnt out by work at this point that I can no longer speak coherently most of the time. I got sent a whole bunch of documents today by my editor that I had written with notes about how she was concerned about certain parts. She kind of phrased it very diplomatically. But basically, I had made a whole ton of mistakes.
Now, we're worried about the copious use of Hail Satan. What exactly did you mean by this?
It was more like I wrote the wrong name on something, and she said, I'm concerned that there might be a mistake here. Shouldn't this be the other name? And I'm like, you don't have to be that nice about it. You can be like, hey, this is wrong, right? You didn't really mean this, right? Your brain has just turned to mush? And I'm like, yeah, just turned to mush.
I know those. Cat was outside. And then I go inside, and it's already sleeping on the bed. Very disturbing.
Cats are mysterious creatures. Man.
Quantum cat.
I think we're probably going to manage like 1, maybe 2 more days. And then I'm going to have to call the stream a finished. 1 or 2 more days. We'll see. We'll see how long. How much energy we got. Salmonberry season. Delicious.
Oh, I can go. I'll go harvest that garbage.
They are a really good energy source for mining. So I'll be going and picking all of them. But one person can pick all of them, so you don't have to do it if you don't like.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Parsnips aplenty. Where have all the parsnips gone? I just made myself sound old.
I found one of these useless things. I can go bring it to the. We can go bring it to the
Nice.
museum later.
Yeah, just stick it in one of the chests. We'll do that another time. We need more seeds.
Seeds.
Precious seeds. Music in this game is so pleasant, and then it doesn't loop, it just like cuts out and stops playing after a while. It's like, now you get silence.
Think about what you've done.
And then I start to get sad. I need the music.
Well, I thought for a while that when you slashed something and a frog came hopping out, that was your chance to catch a frog for some special purpose. And there were several times that I tried to catch a frog by many different means.
I mean,
Turns out you can't catch frogs.
You can't, no.
No,
I mean,
and
that
there's
is
a
the kind of
wonderful
thing
waste
this
of
game
time.
would do.
What one would do with the frog, I cannot guess, but
Well, there's all kinds of
Something was
endgame
tempted.
content added to the game these days that I've never gotten to because I get distracted and I start a new farm.
frog DLC.
Actually, I guess I should go sell these vegetables in person so that I can get the money to buy more seeds. And right, salmon berries.
Fairly slim pickings with the salmon berries, just by the way. It's not like they're
It's
dumping
just the first day.
3 of them per...
Well, that's because our foraging skill is still low.
Oh, that's right.
We're newbies. We're just beginners.
Absolutely barbaric. Oh, and some quick money for us. I've just found Robin's axe.
Oh yeah, I got the quest for that and then immediately forgot about it. Feel free to return that if you like.
I shall.
I'm gonna go to town, sell some vegetables. Look at all these people browsing the shelves. Hello, Gus. Hello, Abigail? Abigail, I remembered her name. Hello, Marnie. Hello, Pierre. Okay, said hello to all the people. Seeds. It's the 15th. Do we still have time to grow cauliflower? We should, right?
In theory, I find it doesn't
12
always match
days.
up 1-to-1, though.
No, it should as long as you water it every day. But the day you plant it doesn't count.
Yeah, it will be cutting it close, but in theory, it should be fine.
Yeah, we've got time for those. Okay. I do want that bigger backpack. It's gonna have to wait. Oh, wait. Leo has a question for me. Why'd you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. No. It's more real than living in the city. Following Grandpa's footsteps, or I wanted to escape my old life. I think she wants me to say that it's real here, so I'm gonna say that. That's pretty much the reason I came here, too. Yeah, that's right. I may not be able to manipulate people in the real world, but in a video game, when you have a multiple choice menu, I'm very good at that. Hello. Only person in town with glasses, Harvey, that's his name. Oh god, that stash, though. Harvey's definitely the one throwing all the broken glasses in the water. No question. Exhibit A. He's the only one with glasses. So, yeah, duh.
Or somebody in the town is a terrible bully and they keep breaking his glasses.
We're still winding up in the river.
Yeah, well, I don't know bullies being particularly well known for environmentalism.
Who would the bully be? It would have to be a secret bully.
The mayor, obviously. He's a deviant, conniving person.
He's
Fickle.
kind of a jerk. He's real mean to Marnie.
Has records of everybody sitting in his home open so they know he knows.
Man, this game is darker than I thought. Man, I need more seeds than that. Oh well. That's okay.
Well, I mean, you know, harvesting the power of demons to save the town and such, you know, it's just no big deal.
Town's gotta be safe somehow.
That's how you go through many assistants.
No idea what you're talking about. Meep is still passed out in his fort. Oh, I got a cutscene.
Pick through the garbage.
There's sometimes good stuff in that garbage. People throw away
I
perfectly
know,
edible
it's
food.
not letting me rifle through it. I'm disgusted.
It's not letting you, probably because I already did. You can only check them once a day now. How do I skip? I can't skip the cutscene. It's upsetting. Getting into the small touch. I just don't like Harvey personally, Wiggles.
Oh, dang. So I can also reap the rewards from the
Oops.
from the museum, so I just got another ancient seed, 9 cauliflower seed packets, and 9 melons.
Sweet, go plant them. Well, not the melons, because those are summer.
No, it's out of season.
But go plant the others, yeah, totally. We still have some area left.
Oh,
I
it's
did
still
not buy
tons
enough.
tons of space.
Yeah, I thought I bought enough, and I was wrong. I'm not good at numbers. I'm not good at numbers or spaces.
That's right. I never learned to bother. I never bothered to learn how to read, so you know, it's all just gibberish to me in the first place.
Well, that's fine then.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely talking down about Harvey. I mean, yeah, he's the town mayor. He's the man.
Mayor? Harvey's not the mayor.
Sorry.
Harvey's the doctor.
Oh, well, he knows more about chemtrails than he's willing to announce, so he's still part of the man.
It's not that I dislike him, actually, to be fair. It's a little more complicated than that if I really think about it. I dislike that all of the female singles, you know, the dateable ones in the game, pretty much all of them have nice personalities. And they're, like, unique individual human beings. What I get? Cold thing. And all of the male dateable characters are just one-dimensional stereotypes, like out of a boy band or something. Like, you've got the skater boy and the emo goth boy. And, what's his name? Fabio?
Oh, Jesus.
It's not his name, but that's what he looks
Fabio.
like. And the only one in the game who has a personality is Harvey. And it seems like the game developer, because it was made by one guy, was just doing sort of like a self-insert, like, sure, he's socially awkward and annoying, but once you get to know him, he's the only one worth being in a relationship with. Because if you date and marry any of the other male characters, they turn out to be jerks, basically.
But savable jerks.
They're really not, though. They're just jerks. And I just don't like that. It's just like, if you date any of the women, they all turn out to be lovely. But the only male who's you know, you'll feel really rewarded for dating and marrying is Harvey.
He does seem like a terrible doctor, though. His
He's
office hours
almost
are
never in his office.
the worst.
So yeah, like, it's not like I dislike him because he's socially awkward. I'm socially awkward, and I'm fine with that. I just don't like him because the way the game is designed makes him the only one that you're supposed to... the only one that you're rewarded for really getting to know. Crunk says the moral of the story is that women are better. Women are not better. That's the thing. They're not worse either. Each character should have an independent personality. And they don't. And I feel like the developer of the game, who did all this by himself, has experience dating women and getting to know them and, you know, seeing that there's more to them than just whatever image they present to the world. But he didn't do that with the male characters except for that one. So I just don't like it. That's my story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Jinx. You owe me a delicious Joja Cola.
Ugh.
Do people still do Jinx? What do kids these days do? Is that still a thing?
Asking the wrong person here.
I only make magazines for teenagers. How would I know? Strong, independent NPC. I don't need no one. I don't know. I don't really want to date or marry anyone in this game. I have never gotten the achievement where you are married with 2 kids. Where's my cat? Is me hanging around with you?
Yes. Cat's in here again.
Which one are you in?
You'll never find me. You'll never know which
You're in
one
the one
I'm
with the
in.
pink flamingo, aren't you?
Shit.
Oh no, I can't pet the cat because you're in the way. Ugh! He vanished! Oh well. Cuddle puddle.
It's lewd.
It's not.
So
So
naughty.
American. Alright, what do you
Chat,
say?
avert your eyes.
What do you
Avert
say to
your
one more
monitors. Turn
day?
your monitors off.
We do one more day?
One more day.
Excuse me. Oh wait. I wanted to watch the TV. Oh, there's nothing on the TV. Never mind. Meep! How dare you abandon me in favor of this guy? How am I supposed to make you love me when you're not around to cuddle with? That's what I want to know. Oh, we have enough money to upgrade now. I might try again with that pick. And then maybe make a torch. Go back for another day of mining? Do I feel like doing another day of mining? Do you feel like doing another day of mining? I feel like that goes more efficiently with more than one person, so.
What's that?
Do you feel like doing another day of mining? I think it's more efficient with 2 people.
Yeah.
We need to bring some light sources.
Now, this game really just idealizes the idea of being a farmer because it's just nobody gets dirty. Nobody gets, you know, awful blisters.
It's all about the aesthetic of the farm.
Yeah. Farming chic.
Alright, grab some food. Grab some copper. Take 2 on upgrading the axe. I mean the pick. I can't words. Alright, I'm heading out to oh, that's right, the salmon berries. Got... I only found one. I'll have to just eat it.
Alright, 10 torches. Let's do this thing.
Oh right, torches. I'm so glad you're here.
Well, I've only got 10, so, you know.
Pam's looking for a parsnip. I think I can probably handle that. I'm gonna run back and
I
grab
got distracted by a parsnip.
I'm living proof that you can't blame the younger generation's short attention span on smartphones, because I don't have one, and my attention span is rubbish.
Well, I suppose we would be arguably the first real generation to be corrupted by smartphones.
Except I don't have one. Don't let me in with the rest of your generation. You young kids with your mobile devices. I have a Nokia. Can't resist the temptation to pick all the salmon berries.
Well, I've got a couple and a horseradish, so if somebody passes out, I can force
I also
feed.
brought a whole bunch of spring onions, so I'm just filling up my inventory at this point.
I will not be force feeding any jam. Not like other people who shall be left unnamed.
Oh no, it's 2,000 to upgrade the pick. Ah! That was 1,000. Well, time to give Pam a parsnip, I guess. Wasting my whole day running back and forth.
Give Pam a parsnip.
If you give a Pam a parsnip, she's going to want a pale ale. You're welcome, Pam. There we go. Not enough to upgrade the pick. And there's no point in going mining with a full inventory, so back home I go. Making good use of our last day here.
That's alright, I'm just getting beaten to death by a gremlin.
Ah, that's alright then.
All's well in the world.
Bathe in the jam of your enemies. Hey, you walked 10,000 paces. Congratulations. Glad I installed that, what's that thing called?
Pedometer?
That's the one. Thank you.
Funny story about pedometers, dear Ira and chat. 10,000 is completely arbitrary. The 10,000 steps totally arbitrary. Apparently the original company was a Japanese company, and the Japanese katakana, or kanji, for 10,000 looks like a running person. So they used that as basically the filler amount, because it was a nice round number and it looked like a person running, and then it just stuck. So there's no actual objective benefit or reason for it to be 10,000 steps. It just happened to be the original design of the people that came up with an electronic pedometer.
I did not even know that 10,000 steps was supposed to have any kind of meaning.
Yeah.
So I've learned several things just now. Alright, here it come.
We've got a pretty clean sweep down to 33 so far. I've already picked up 2 geodes.
Excellent. I'm coming. Is it 40 that we have to get to before the darkness goes away?
Don't remember. It's kind of depends floor to floor, I guess.
Hello? We probably don't both need to hit them all, huh?
Gremlins.
Oh god, there's many of them. Ah! Gosh. Synchronized fighting.
Oh no!
Are you stuck?
Oh no!
Can you just hit A? There you go.
Yeah.
Silly Slurpee. Goodbye, Wiggles. Thank you for coming by. It is a very wholesome game. Highly recommend.
Obnoxiously wholesome. Ladder.
Yay.
Goodbye, Wiggles. Wiggle on into eternity.
Wiggle on, Wiggles.
Go on with your fine, wiggly self.
Okay, on the one hand, there's a huge vein of copper right there. On the other hand, it's dark over there. Got any more torches? Nice. No! You take care of that bat. I'll get this copper. What you think?
Oh, ladder right here.
Ah,
Run, run.
where is it? Ah!
Ladder's right here, right here.
I can't see it! There we go, found it. That was terrifying. Ladder.
Would you happen to have anything tasty and sustaining on you?
I would, yeah.
I am going to pass out again.
Well,
If
come on
I
down
do
this down this ladder I found, and I'll give you some spring onions. Oh, you gotta spare some space.
not. No, I'm trying to give you stones.
Just grab them in your inventory and drop them outside. They'll go on the ground. There. Okay. I'll give you a couple.
Yep. Apologize, I'm clicking on your face
A
indiscriminately.
couple as well. Okay, onward. Ooh, we both get it.
Ladder.
Nice. Let me get some copper first. If you just run around with a torch, I can get the rocks.
That's a ladder.
It is a ladder. Yes! New shoes! Oh no, ah man! It's just a stupid
Have you
slingshot.
ever found the slingshot to be
I
useful?
have never used the slingshot. No one has ever
Okay, 'cause
used the slingshot.
Even I've tried to use it, and it just has never. It's never worked properly. Like, it's not reliable.
No. It's terrible. It's a piece of junk.
Garbage.
Dang. Time we got. We might be able to make it, 5 more floors.
Maybe.
Oh no!
What?
We need to upgrade our picks.
Oh, yeah, they're starting to get sluggish, aren't they?
Yeah, and I'm running out of energy again. I'm just gonna head back. I don't think we're gonna make it 5 more floors like this. I'm satisfied with our progress for the day.
Grabbing some jade,
And
and then I'm good.
Sure. Meep has come out of his fort. Get home, sort out my stuff. Maybe I can get the webcam angles so I can show everybody Meep. He doesn't jump on me generally unless I'm lying back, so he won't come up within view of the camera here. So, Molotov Slurpee. If you are at all uncertain whether you'll be able to come again next time, I would advise you and request that you put all of your equipment and stuff in the boxes, so that whoever is with me next time will be able to use it.
Yes, of course. I will. I'm on the way back. I have found a fair bounty of things.
Nice. I'm just gonna jump in my bed so that I can, Oh man, why can't I pet the dang cat? Something glitched out with the multiplayer. Oh well. Okay. Do not feel rushed to go to bed. Where's me? Oh, he's right behind me.
Oh, I'm basically on death's door here, energy-wise, so...
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can tilt the camera down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. It's gonna vary... Oh, wait, I can bring it between the monitors. Can we get a look at Mr. Meat? He is... Dang it. You can kind of see him there. If I move the chair, I'm gonna... There he is. Can you see him, folks? It's dark in here. There's me. Hey, boo-boo. What are you doing, sweetheart? Aw, he's stretching out. It's very hard to keep this. Yes, my love. Well, let's meet the cat. Finally got him on camera. Okay. I gotta get this thing back up here.
Just by the way, you now have 8 geodes, 1 omni geode, and 1 frozen geode.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
And I've put the torches in the equipment.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
My hair is suitably messy. I was hoping I might have a chance to give myself a haircut today, but I did not. So, messy, sloppy hair it is. Hopefully I'll do it soon. Alright. So we'll click through this, and then we'll shut down. Could you join our co-op? We've just finished Saber Blades 567. We're just finishing the stream right this very second. You can definitely join next time. If you get here a bit earlier. I started about 2 hours ago, and this is the time when I generally stop because my voice wears out and dies. And I get tired because it's kind of late here. So, yeah, sorry about that. Wish I could invite you in. Let's take a peek outside. I'm gonna be shutting down here. Slurpee.
Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.
So, there's no point whatsoever in harvesting the crops because it's not gonna get saved. I mean, you can do it if it makes you happy, but I am gonna...
Tell me what to do.
I am gonna... I told you you can.
I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna look you straight in the eyes and just eat.
You're actually not looking me in... There we go. No. Do you want me to, Does that help? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me center myself.
No, well, I'm not giving you any cauliflower. I'm eating the cauliflower.
Go on. I'm watching. You ate it. You ate a raw cauliflower. You ate several entire heads of raw cauliflower, and I do not envy you the stomach upset you're gonna have later.
My stomach is packed with about 7 kilos of raw cauliflower.
Wonderful.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm sorry to hear that. All right. I'm gonna shut it down now. So thank you for playing. Say goodbye.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks to everyone for watching. It's been nice. It's been pleasant. So if you are new here by any chance, look below the stream for all the information about me. I have a YouTube channel, I have a blog, I have a Discord where people can come hang out. I have a Patreon if you're feeling inclined to give me cash. And if you're not, that's okay. And I do Stardew Valley on Wednesdays with community, and on Saturdays I do Dwarf Fortress. So that will be on Saturday. And I guess that's it. So yeah. Thanks for watching, my friends. Let me get my own screen up here.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Hail
everyone.
Satan. Goodbye.
Bye.